working on live stream update, and you are live. Welcome everybody, Toadie10 here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we are reading the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1. This is the first issue that Spider-Man came in after Amazing Fantasy. This took quite a while to make after he showed up in Amazing Fantasy. But this is the first of the Amazing Spider-Man, I guess, collection issues, however you want to say it. This is the first issue. Spider-Man's second appearance, right? Second dose. So yeah, we're gonna read this pretty soon. We're just gonna wait for some people to hop in. I want to promote this on a Snapchat real fast, and we'll get started. I got my breakfast this morning. We got the Cocoa Pebble, not Cocoa Pebbles. We got the Cocoa Puffs with the Uncrustables. Hashtag not sponsored. So yeah, I'm just gonna promote this on my Snapchat real quick. Wait for at least 2 people to get in here, and we'll start reading. Share. Copy. Attach to Snap. And there it is. Alright. By the way, I'm not sure how long this is going to go on for, but I am going to enter a giveaway at 11:45. I'm entering one. I'm not doing one. I'm just going to enter one. So if we're still reading, I'll have to pause for like 5 minutes. Alright. Oh, well, nobody's joining, so I'm just going to start. You guys can watch this after the fact. Alright, well, here we go. The Amazing Spider-Man. Got the cover page going on right here. Alright. So we got Spider-Man goes, the Fantastic Four think I'm trapped, but they don't suspect my real power. 2 great feature-length Spider-Man thriller. You guys can't see my mouse. I just realized that. Oh well. Spider-Man thrillers. Extra added attraction, Spider-Man meets the Fantastic Four as the Chameleon strikes. Alright, here we go. Let's start this right now. Next page. Spider-Man. Script Stan Lee. No, it's Spider-Man's first appearance as feature in The Amazing Fantasy, number 15, August. So great was your response via letters and postcards that it was decided to give him his own magazine. A brief summary follows. Freak, Public, Menace. Oh, is that J. Jonah? What's his face? Sure you read many stories about many different magazine heroes, but there's never been a story like this one, because there's never been a hero like Spider-Man. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, here we go. Our scene in the bedroom of Peter Parker, the teenage student whom they consider to be a shy bookworm, but oh, if only they knew. Uncle Ben is dead, and it's all because I was too late to save him. My Spider-Man costume. I wish there was no such thing. Alright, Spider-Man's having a fit. Uncle Ben's dead. This is him thinking to himself. It all started when I was bitten by a radioactive spider. That is correct. And I found myself possessed of a spider's powers. So I designed a costume to go into show business and cash in. Ouch, here's a little flashback moment right here. But while I was busy showing off, an armed burglar fired one fatal shot at Uncle Ben when he was surprised robbing our house. Oh dang. As soon as I learned what had happened, I sped through the city via my spider web, lusting for vengeance. Dang, they used the word via in 1960? I thought that was like a recent word. Okay, never mind, keep going. And I soon caught the killer and turned him over to the police. You won't escape, Spider-Man. Got you. You ain't nothing. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This is from the last comic. So he's going, you ain't human. Being like, what the heck is this fool? This creep, this bug. And now Uncle Ben is gone, and Aunt May and I are alone. Please give me a little more time. I'll pay the rent next week. If you only wait. That's Aunt May struggling to pay rent. Spider-Man's thinking. And what's worse, without Uncle Ben, we've no money to pay our bills. Not good. And so, Aunt May, there's only one thing to do. I've got to quit school and get a job. No, Peter, you must. Your uncle always dreamed of you being a scientist someday. You must continue your studies. But I've got to help Aunt May somehow. Wait, with my powers as Spider-Man, I can do anything. Alright? I can go anywhere. No one, nothing can stop me. Any amount of money could be mine just for the taking. Spider-Man robbing? Spider-Man's not robbing, is he? Alright, let's keep going, I guess. I'll lower the brightness. But no, what am I thinking of? Okay, there we go. I'm no criminal. I'm not a thief. Besides, if I were ever arrested and imprisoned, it would break Aunt May's heart. No, there's only one other way. I've got to perform again. I've got to bring my Spider-Man act to be for the public once more. I've got to bring my Spider-Man act before the public once more. I'll call a booking agent tonight. That's what he's thinking to himself. Alright. A few days later at school. Look, gang, look. Spider-Man's gonna put on a show at the town hall tonight. And the admission is only $1. Let's all go. Oh. Count me out, kids. I can't make it. Alright, here we go. Already hiding his identity as Spider-Man. We might known he'd rather study. We're making fun of him. Oh, who needs that walking bookworm anyway? It'll be more fun without him. I'm gonna sneeze pretty soon, guys. So the hell little heads up. Right, is this the next page? Yeah. That night, as the audience is amazed by Spider-Man's prowess, none suspected the real reason that Peter Parker couldn't be in the audience. I couldn't very well be doing this act and sitting in the audience also. That's right. So he's just swinging around doing stuff. People are amazed. Finally, after the show, okay, this guy, it's time to pay you, Spider-Man, but I can't give you cash. I gotta give you a check. So there's a record for taxes. Oh, what name should I write out the check to? Name? I can't tell you my real name. No one must know my identity. Just make out the check to Spider-Man. Okay, you're the boss. But you've had a mighty tough okay, you're the boss, but you'll have a mighty tough time cashing it. Right. A tough time cashing it, eh? We'll just see about that. Alright, confidence, Spider-Man. It's all about confidence, you know? I like to cash this check. I'll have to see some identification. What about my costume? Don't be silly. Anyone can wear a costume. Do you have a social security card or a driver's license in the name of Spider-Man? No, I don't. But as Spider-Man finds that he cannot cash his desperately needed check, just across town, a man at a typewriter is making still more trouble for him. Oh, here we go. When I'm through with this article, Spider-Man will be run out of town. Is this J. Jonah Jameson? Apparently. Hold on, what is this? Turn off your upcoming alarm? No, don't turn it off. Flash giveaway for Satchel Collectibles, boys. And the next night, might as well go to a bank. Oh wait, might as well go on back from where you came from, Spider-Man. There'll be no show tonight, or any night. What? Why? What happened? Uh-oh. This happened! Look at the editorial. The paper has everyone so steamed up. They'll probably toss you in jail if you show your face. Spider-Man Menace. But why? What have they got against me? What have I done? So this is why Spider-Man can't show his face, or at least one of the reasons, because then he'll be put in jail. But not satisfied with merely writing editorials, J. Jonah Jameson, publisher of the powerful Daily Bugle, delivers lectures all over town. We cannot allow that masked menace to take the law into his own hands. He is such a bad influence on our youngsters. Alright, that's J. Jonah. Apologize for my voice, I know it sucks. Children may try to imitate his fantastic feats. That is true. Think what would happen. Oh wait, this is Spider-Man talking. Think what would happen if they make a hero out of this law. Less inhuman monster. We must not permit it. Wait, is this J. Jonah or Spider-Man? I don't know. I say that Spider-Man must be outlawed. there is no place for such a dangerous creature in our fair city. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Oh, his son, the astronaut. My son, the astronaut. That's fine. I'm just thinking from the movie Spider-Man 2. I'm sorry. Forgive me. The youth, the youth of this nation must learn to respect real heroes. Men such as my son, John Jameson, the test pilot. Oh, he's not an astronaut. He's a test pilot. My bad. Not selfish freaks such as Spider-Man, a masked menace who refuses to even let us know his true identity. Spider-Man talking. I don't get it. How do other superhuman guys like the Fantastic Four and the Ant-Man get away with it? Nobody bothers them, and they always seem to make enough dough. Alright, so we got Fantastic Four and the Ant-Man already existing in the universe right now. But I don't even believe that is there. I don't even believe that there is a Spider-Man. It's all a publicity stunt. Alright. Getting some different opinions from around the room. Alright. None takers. Alright, keep going. Well, if I can't make a living as Spider-Man, then the only other thing to do is find a part-time job. I'll take a look through the want ads. But again, Peter Parker meets with frustration. Sorry, Sonny. Sorry, Sonny. I ain't looking for a school kid. This job I advertise is for a man. But extra, John Jameson about to orbit Earth in a rocket. Okay, wait. A test pilot is an astronaut, correct? Either way, he's in space. Alright. Keep going. Say, that looks like it is. It's Aunt May. I wonder where she's going. Alright, got Aunt May right here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Never mind. Oh no. She's pawning her jewelry. Oh, that sucks. She must be desperate for money. But she doesn't want me to know. She doesn't want me to worry. Oh. For me. She's doing it all for me. And there's no way I can repay her. No way I can help her. I can't even find a job. Alright, another kid. Extra! John Jameson, son of the publisher of the Daily Bugle, about to orbit Earth. Extra! This guy, Spider-Man. It's all his fault. Because of him, I can't perform in public acts as Spider-Man. But I can't give up. I've got to earn some money somehow. I can't let Aunt May down. Even if it means the Spider-Man will again stalk the city by night. Alright. Oh, part 2. Let's get this full page going. Alright. Zoom in. Alright, here we go. Part 2. Next day, having nothing better to do, Peter Parker finds himself among the spectators, anxiously awaiting the orbit flight of John Jameson. It sure must take a lot of courage to go on one of those babies. This guy. I bet even Spider-Man would think twice before volunteering for this ride, huh? I suppose so. 15 minutes to blast off. All unauthorized personnel clear the field. Alright, we're about to blast off into space. Alright. This is it, John. Make your country proud of your son. Of you. God dang it. I can't read. This is it, John. Make your country proud of you, son. As proud as I, your father, am today. As proud as I am today. That's what he's saying. He's saying, make your country as proud as I am, bro. And then the son right here. I'll do my best, Dad. I promise. This guy goes, good luck to you, boy. Alright. Minutes later, the capsule, with John Jameson inside, is set in orbit by a perfect launch. Hey! Clap and a half. Perfect launch. Next page. But then, disaster strikes. Uh-oh. A small section of the forward guidance pack, oh my god, dude, why do they do this, man? Why can't they just put it in one line? But then, disaster strikes. A small section of the forward guidance package breaks loose from the capsule and falls into space. Without the essential guidance unit, the capsule goes into an erratic orbit, completely out of control. Something's wrong. I can't control her. The flashing red light, it means only one thing. I've lost the heart of the guidance device. There's no way to direct the capsule now. Okay, he's freaking out. Meanwhile, miles away. What is it? What went wrong? Capsule is out of control, sir. Component 24-3B has broken loose. Condition red. Uh-oh. What's that? Without the missing part, he'll continue to go into the lower and lower orbit until he crashes to Earth? Gentlemen, We haven't much time. We must find some way to save John Jameson's life, even though the capsule is doomed. Alright, here we go. Acting with desperate speed, the space technicians attempt to drop a steel net to catch the capsule, but with no success. A complete miss! We've got to find a better way. Well, unsuspected by all, a better way does exist, in the form of Peter Parker, who has observed the entire dramatic event. Here we go. There's only one person who can save John Jameson. And that is Spider-Man. I've got to reach the missile control center the fastest way. The way that can only... Oh my god. I can't read. I've got to reach the missile control center the fastest way. The way that only Spider-Man can take. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Made it. And now we have a spare 24-3B guidance unit, but there's no way to get it in time. We can't get it to James. Oh my god. I'm just gonna skip. You're wrong. There is a way. Oh, that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man? Here we go. Let me have the missing. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. What are you looking at? Alright, let's continue. Okay, Spider-Man goes inside the window. Let me have the missing unit. I'll get it to the capsule somehow. Very well. We have nothing to lose. There is no way we can do it. Spider-Man! Bam! He's just a public game. He's just a publicity seeking phony. He's trying to grab a headline. What can he do? Instead of flashing your lips, mister, just watch and see what I can do. Wait! Alright, Spider-Man with the attitude again. Here we go. The capsule is getting lower every second. I just gotta reach the jet fast. Arriving at a nearby field, Spider-Man's amazing web shoots out, engulfing the guard's gun hand before the sentry can fire. Halt! Identify yourself. No time for that now. Okay, here we go. Within seconds, the mighty costume figure has commanded a plane and a pilot, and they take to the air. I'll probably be grounded forever by doing this, Spider-Man. But I got a hunch that if anyone can save that poor Joker, you're the guy. Okay, this is the pilot speaking to Spider-Man. Here comes the capsule now, but we could never catch it. We don't have to catch it. Wait, well, what are you gonna do? Oh, what's Spider-Man doing? This is Spider-Man speaking. I've got to hitch a ride on that thing as it passes by. This will be my first and last chance. If it doesn't work, look out below. Uh-oh, here we go. Here it goes. Dwing. Oh, Wrestle Game Time. Welcome. We're about halfway through the comic. Spider-Man is about to save J. Jonah Jameson's son's life. So here we go. His son is falling in a space capsule. Spider-Man goes, here it goes. He's trying to web it up. I hit it. Alright, here we go. Mustn't let go. Okay, now he's flying onto the capsule. Ugh, I got to pull myself up, fighting against the wind resistance. Even my strength can barely just do it. There, I reached it, but now the capsule is losing altitude dangerously. I can't attach the missile. Can I attach the missing unit in time? Alright, here we go, Spider-Man. Oh, part 3? Alright. What a lucky break. It fits in place as smooth as silk. Alright, here we go. And within the capsule under manual control again. We'll eject chute and launch it and land immediately. He did it. He's safe. Alright. Spider-Man was able to stabilize the capsule with the webbing, and now he can parachute safely down to Earth. Spider-Man succeeded. The capsule is about to land. My boy, he's safe. Spider-Man speaking. This is a good time. This is as good a time as any for me to get off. I bet I'm the only living person who ever had a ride like that before. I better make myself scarce, now. I'd just be embarrassed if everyone wanted to congratulate me and make a big fuss about what I've done. Anyway, from now on, I guess I shouldn't have any trouble about performing in public. I bet even Mr. Jameson himself would hire me. Alright. But when he reads the next edition of the newspaper, Peter Parker is astonished to see... Oh no! It can't be! This isn't possible. Well, why? Alright, here we go. Daily Bugle. The newspaper demands that Spider-Man be arrested and prosecuted. Editorial by J. Jonah Jameson. Uh-oh. Here we go. Conflict already started. It was all a plot by Spider-Man to steal the spotlight from my son. I accuse Spider-Man himself of sabotaging the capsule so that the guidance unit would fall off. Alright? J. Jonah Jameson spreading that it's not prop. Is it propaganda? I don't know. I'm not gonna use big words I don't know about. Yeah. Spider-Man unlawfully broke into a military base and commanded a plane by force. Then, by means of a grandstand play, he tried to make a hero of himself, but he caused an important missile test to fail and set our space program back by many weeks. I repeat, Spider-Man is a menace to America. Here we go, starting the conflict. Unfortunately, if something is shouted long enough, there will always be those who believe it. That's politics for you guys. They fear me more than ever now. Spider-Man ought to be run out of the country. And how? And finally, under pressure of the angry newspapers, continual barrage, wanted, condition, he is dangerous. Report him to nearest FBI office. Spider-Man, reward for his capture. There it is. That's why Spider-Man can't show his face. Wow. Alright. Oh. Okay, so we're back at home. Got an anime right here. Oh dear. I certainly hope they find that horrible Spider-Man and lock him up before he can do any harm. I'm just gonna pile up the worries. What can I do now? How can I prove I'm not dangerous? How can I convince people that I wasn't responsible for the failure of that capsule? Everything I do as Spider-Man seems to turn out wrong. What good is my fantastic power if I cannot use it? Or must I be forced to become what they accuse me of being? Must I really become a menace? Perhaps that is the only course left for me. Poor Peter Parker, bro. And so, a lonely boy sits and broads, with the fate of society at stake. What will be his conclusion? What will be his decision? Oh my god. How many times am I gonna say I can't read in this live stream? And so, a lonely boy sits and broods, with the fate of society at stake. What will his decision be? What will Spider-Man do next? Only time will tell. Classic ending for a 1960s newspaper. The end. Alright, that is it for now. I'm just gonna hide the window real quick to see what's next. Alright, the next part will be Spider-Man and the Chameleon. And the Fantastic... Is this still the same comic though? See, that's it. How many pages are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, but so is this all the same issue? I'm very confused. Let's look it up. Issue 2. Dude, I don't care that my connection isn't private. Just let me go to the Marvel website, bruh. So this is all still the same comic, then. Yeah. Okay, let's keep reading then. Alright. I'm gonna hide the cover page from you guys, because I gotta hide something. Otherwise, you know, you'll see the whole comic, so I can't let that happen. I gotta get you guys to buy the comic somehow, so I gotta hide some parts of it. Anyways, this is a continuation of the same comic, but I guess a different part. Oh, this is the bonus. Okay, Spider-Man versus the Chameleon. This is when he meets the Fantastic Four. Let's get into it. Alright, if you guys want to see the cover and the rest of this, make sure to go purchase the comic in the link below. Alright, so, we're still getting to the videos. That guy really hates Spider-Man. This reminds me of Spider-Man being framed by Mysterio in the movie. Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens. That's what happens to Spider-Man. Well, This is classic Spider-Man though. If you've seen, what's his name, Sam Raimi, or if you've seen the Tobey Maguire movies, this is exactly what happens. Alright. We know him as Peter Palmer, but the world knows him only as Spider-Man. Is this a type mistake? Is this a typo? Peter Palmer? Alright. Say, why didn't I think of it before? There's the way I can make some money by joining the Fantastic Four. But then there would be 5 of you guys. I forgot to read the cover page. Actually, let me read that real quick. Alright, you guys aren't gonna get to see that because I gotta hide some stuff from you. Can't show the full comic. The Fantastic Four? Yes, sir! Alright, they'll probably jump at the chance to have a teenager with superpowers working with them. It'll be a natural. Here's the private elevator. But the blame thing, but it isn't work. Oh my god, I don't know these terminology. But the thing isn't working. Oh, I forgot. It can only be operated by one of the 4 using a special electric beam. Alrighty. Well, that won't stop Spider-Man. Forcing a couple of locked doors open is mere child's play for a heck. I didn't figure the elevator would be above me. No room to climb past it. Oh, shoot, that's right. Minutes later, Peter Palmer reaches the roof of a adjoining building. Why does it keep saying Palmer? I don't know. Anyways. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I should have thought of this right away. They'll probably be twice as impressed when they see how easily I get into their private skyscraper headquarters. They'll probably be more impressed when they see how I break into their home. Of course, they're gonna let me join them. They see me break into their home, you know. Come on. Here goes nothing, which means here goes everything. Alright, got some people on the floor. Meanwhile, down below, there's the Spider-Man. What a bonus I'll get for this shot. He's headed for the Fantastic Four's headquarters. He balances himself on that strand of wood like a human spider. At that moment, an alarm rings in the ready room of the Fantastic Four. Alright, here we go, Richards? I don't know what his superhero name is. I don't know if he even has one. But anyways, I'm going to call him Reed. The alarm. Something's trying to sneak in. He must be some kind of nut to think he can take us by surprise. Alright, there we go. Fantastic Four entering. Fantastic Four just entered the chat. There's his picture on our view plate. It's Spider-Man. Why didn't he phone him for an appointment like everyone else? 'Cause he's a teenage. Oh, this is the thing speaking. I got to do the voice. 'Cause he's a teenage cornball show-off, just like the Torch. I don't know. I imagine he sounds like that. How obliging of them to leave a window open for me. This is a breeze. Activate defense measure B, just to be safe. Greetings, group. You shouldn't make it so easy for people to drop in on you. Spider-Man swoops in. Got news for you, loudmouth. It ain't that easy. Whoa, a plexiglass cage dropped from the ceiling. That gizmo may keep This gizmo may keep out the gruesome, but it's a joke to me. That device costs us thousands. If you wreck it, he's saying, you better not, bro. Oh, he just busted out. Don't worry, Rubberface. This squirt's gonna be taught some manners right now. Ah, you big ape. Who do you think you're pushing around? Alright, Spider-Man versus the Fantastic Four. Let's go. Did y'all forget what you're missing? With the guy who has the proportionate strength of a spider? For crying out loud, that's what I get pulling my punches account to his size. Alright, yep. Now hold it, son. We don't want any fight with strangers. At least, not till we know what they're fighting about. Who's fighting? Just consider this a little exhibition. He caught my hand. Oh shoot. This dude. He caught my hand in that net of his. He certainly does live up to his name. Alrighty. Oh? While invisible, I might be able to get this rope over you, precious young friend. My spider instinct senses danger behind me. Oh my god! That's Jesus! Dude. This music, it paused or something, and then it like made a shuffling noise, and then that scared the crap out of me. Okay, let's continue. Well, invisible, I might be able to get this rope over you, precious young friend. Okay, Spidey Sense acting up right here. My spider instinct senses danger behind me. I have to move fast. Who tossed that rope? Don't see anyone. Wait, it must be the invisible girl. Well, I'll give her a whirl for her money. Alright, they got this dude. Torture something. I don't know. We'll find out sooner or later. I don't know the Fantastic Four too well. That's it. You animated insect. Fun's over. I'll settle you now. Flame on! He's got me in a circle of flame. Okay, Spider-Man. Well, I'll just jump over that clown's little trap and keep out of reach until his flame dies down. Then, it'll be my turn. Hey, stay still, darn it! Okay, that's it! No more fun and games, fella. Someone might get hurt. Now suppose you tell us what you're here for. Get out of the way! Killjoy! Give me another crack at him! Crack at him. Okay, I can't read. Get out of the way, Killjoy! Give me another crack at him. It's about time someone asked me. I came up here to join up with you. I want to be a member of the Fantastic Four. Here we go, Spidey. So I thought I'd give you a demonstration of what I can do. So now, let's get down to business. How much does the job pay? I figure I'm worth your top salary. Dang, is Spider-Man going straight for the top? Take a bite of mine. What's going on with the music, man? Why's it paused? Keep that going, bro. Alright, Spider-Man asks, how much does the job pay? I figure I'm worth your top salary. Thing. I knew it. That knock has rocks in his head. He's want to talk. Afraid you made a mistake, Spider-Man. We're a non-profit organization. We pay no salaries or bonuses. Any profit we make goes to scientific research. You came to the wrong place, pal. This isn't General Motors. Ha. Ha, I laughed so hard. We just keep enough money to pay our expenses. Every other cent goes into developing the most efficient super crime fighting apparatus we can create. Besides, aren't you wanted by the police? This isn't Outlaws Anonymous. That was so funny. I might have you known. You're just like all the rest, ready to believe the worst of anyone. Okay, keep me out of your group. Who needs you? I'll make you guys look like pikers. What the heck is a piker? Wait, come back. Uh-oh. Too bad he left so suddenly. Perhaps we could have helped him. We've got enough problems to worry about. We got enough problem kids to worry about. Problematic kids? Somehow? Alright. Somehow I have a feeling we'll be hearing more from that young man in the future. Yep. Only time will tell, buddy. And now our science shifts to defense installation at the edge of town. Alright, got this new dude right here. With my multi-pocket disguise vest, it would be an easy matter for the chameleon to become you, friend janitor. Aight. Minutes later, so far so good. Disguised as the janitor, it was easy access to get the restricted area. And now another fast change. I and will take the identity of Professor Newton. Alright. Comics are cool. Yes, they are, Russell. Right here to here. Ha! Nothing can stop the chameleon. With the right disguise, I can steal anything from anywhere unchallenged. That night at the chameleon's hideout, the Iron Curtain countries will pay for a fortune for these plans. ATV news bulletin? The entire city is wondering, oh my god. The entire city is wondering why Spider-Man visited the Fantastic Four today. No comment, says the FF. Hold on, I got it. Sorry, my throat was like extremely dry for some reason. Probably because I'm talking too much. Anyways, rumors are flying all over New York. Unofficial sources claim Spider-Man is being considered for membership in the FF of the Fantastic Four. Nonsense, claims the police commissioner. I think Spider-Man's visit in the interest is of interest to the chameleon too. Yes, indeed, very interesting. Alright, we got this newspaper. Lately on Spider-Man, grand jury requests immediate probe. The FBI has been alerted for possible action. Alright, this is him thinking to himself. There's only one reason Spider-Man would want to join the Fantastic Four, being sought by the police. There is no way for him to earn a legitimate living. He must be desperate for money, and this is where I come in. Spider-Man will make a perfect fall guy for me. When I steal the second half of these missile defense plans, I'll have him put the police off my trial. Oh dang, bro. This guy's serious. Alright. Spider-Man has the powers and instincts of a spider, so I will send him a message that only a spider's sense will be able to pick up. Calling Spider-Man. Meet me on roof of RYUK building at 10 tonight. It will be very profitable for you. I'll go. Alright, here we go. Sending a signal out to Spider-Man. And miles away, at a neighborhood museum where Peter Parker is studying the spider exhibit, someone is trying to contact Spider-Man. I can sense the frequency waves. But who? Well, no matter who it is, I can't afford to pass up a chance for profit. I'll just leave my clothes up here, and then, a few minutes before 10 p.m. Almost time for me to take over the elevator night shift. Yes, it is time, but not for you, for the chameleon. What? After binding and gagging, the real elevator operator, the bogus one, brazenly takes his place. I'll relive you now. It's about time I bushed so he can take other people's place, huh? Then what's inside the elevator? So far my timetable is running, right this split second. Now's my chance. Now to change to my Spider-Man disguise. Huh. And finally, Spider-Man, how did you get in? Well, what do you want? Those missile defense plans, which you're holding. Uh-oh. I can't believe it. You're a traitor. Wait. My web will keep you a prisoner until I escape. This artificial web isn't as strong as Spider-Man's real one, but no one will notice the difference. Wait, but why would he tell them that? Now when this guy gets out, he's gonna be like, hey, this ain't the real Spider-Man. It's just Chameleon. Dude, I get it. Chameleons can disguise. They can change colors. That's what this guy's doing. I'm pretty smart if I do say so myself. Like, honestly. Seconds later. Help! Police! Spider-Man's heading for the roof with stolen plans! Help! He finally broke free. Good. It's all going according to plan. Oh, flash giveaway! 5 minutes! Let me just get on that page to be ready to comment when the giveaway does happen. Here's my ship. I can't fail now. I'll be gone just before the real Spider-Man gets here. Dang, that's a good plan this guy's got going on. I'm sorry I won't be there to hear Spider-Man try to talk himself out of my trap. Strange, that helicopter must have just left the roof I'm heading for. Okay, so this top one is the Chameleon speaking, disguised as Spider-Man. And then this is actual Spider-Man trying to go towards the roof that he's going to meet on. Strange, that helicopter must have just left the roof I'm heading for. I wonder who sent for me. Nobody's waiting on the roof. Uh-oh, now Spider-Man goes on the roof, cops come up. Look, there he is. Freeze, Spider-Man. We want those secret plans you stole. Plans? Stole? I'm beginning to smell a rat. Oh, I'm beginning to smell a rat. I don't know what this is all about, but nobody's framing me for anything. That'll hold you till I can get away. Spider-Man whips up the police. What a fool I was. That message was a trick to pin a crime on me, and I fell for it. But who could have? Wait, that helicopter, the pilot is the real one the police want. If he hadn't flown too far, I can use my spider senses to tune in on that ship, get its location. Got him. He's out towards the waterfront. I've got to stop him. Alright, Spider-Man going after the Chameleon. Let's get it. Well, if I'm going to catch me, a speeding whirlybird, there's only one way to do it. And that's to get a real fast start like this. So he gets his wings, it goes like this, goes back, and then he just launches himself. It's like a slingshot. Alright, here we go. He's already reached the sea. But I can't make a parachute. But I can make a parachute in my webbing and float down to that motorboat below. I'm not licked yet. Minutes later, just in time, there's a chopper, and there's a red sub surfacing to meet it. But with my web over the conning tower, they won't be able to open the hatch. Our hatch is jammed. Okay, this is the guys on the inside. Spider-Man whipped up the top of the sub. Our hatch is jammed. It won't open. How will we get the plans, comrade? Forget the plans. We've been seen submerge. We've been seen. Submerge. That's what he's saying. Go under, go under. Now to find out who framed me. Spider-Man? But how? I can't shake him off, no matter how I maneuver. He ripped off the door with his bare hands. End of the line for you, Comey. Comey? I don't know that word. Head the ship towards shore, and I mean now. And before the police have left the RYUK building roof, look, here's the guy you're looking for, the guy who stole those plans and impersonated me. There he is, Spider-Man got the chameleon, bro. But in the next split second, the wily chameleon drops a tiny smoke pellet and breaks free in the confusion. Classic move. Smoke gone. Before they know what happened, I'll have taken a new disguise and be free. He can't get out of the building. All exits are guarded. Search every room. Okay, Spider-Man. Oh no, this is the chameleon still. Let them search. I knew this disguise would come in handy. Who would even suspect a policeman? I'll look in here, man. I'll take this corridor, and I'll head for the street under your very noses. Oh, this is the chameleon. The Spider-Man. But again, the chameleon has reckoned without Spider-Man's supernatural spider's instincts. Without, right. That tingle I feel. My career is close, with striking distance. Alright, he's sensing that chameleon is nearby. He's wise to me. He's wise to me. If I can just pull this fuse. One of these cops must be a phony. He dosed the lights, but that won't stop me. I can still sense him in the dark. I'll just shoot my web over. No! I'm all out of special fluid. Oh, classic. There it is. He ran out of webs. I've got to reach the exit before he does. This is the fastest way. That figure leaving the others. It's him. But as the lights go on again, the chameleon resorts to one last desperate ruse. Help! Grab him! It's the chameleon disguised as Spider-Man again. What? Chameleon as a cop is saying Spider-Man's a chameleon. Hey Toadie, do you know Friday Night Funkin'? Yeah, I've heard of the game. I haven't played it though. Oh no. Okay, this is. Oh no, you don't. You're gonna get fooled us. You're gonna fool us. That way a second time. Wait, he's lying. I am Spider-Man. It worked. Now to slip away. Uh-oh. Great, here we go. In a fit of white-hot fury, the powerful Spider-Man wrenches free of the startled officer's grasp, and look at him, up the wall. There he goes. He was the real Spider-Man. Oh, now the cops are realizing they messed up. Every time I try to help, I get into worse trouble. Well, they can catch that spy themselves now. Spider-Man's like, forget this, bro. This ain't my problem no more. Okay, hold on. It's 11:55. It's 11:45. Flash giveaway. Let me enter this real quick. Okay. We're giving away nice sketches. Okay, alright. For a chance to win, like the post, follow us, or play with your favorite Dick Grayson moment. Oh, dang it. I don't have a favorite moment. I'm just gonna have to look one up. I literally just entered all the giveaways I can. I don't even know too much. It's just if I win, these figures are like worth like 200, 300 bucks. I can just sell it. Okay, here we go. Oh, you guys can see this, huh? I totally forgot. Let's go with the Starfire one. Partnership. The new Teen Titans. Okay, so you like the post, follow, which I'm already following, reply, tag one friend in your reply. I'm just gonna say when Okay, this is kind of confusing. Let me just go up here. When he teamed up with Kid Flash and Aqualad. To stop Mr. Twister. I'm actually going to be reading these comics too, eventually, the Teen Titan comics. So you guys make sure to stay tuned for that. Put a fire emoji, and then I gotta tag somebody. I'll tag Lorenzo. Reply. Alright. So far there are, oh, there's a crap ton of entries. This is funny. My reply is so out there because I don't know anything. But I'm just entering the giveaway just so I can enter a giveaway, you know. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Can you enter it again on Instagram? Or is it just on Twitter? Yeah, go to the Comics Hall Twitter for details. Okay, well I entered. Alright, let's continue. Finally entered my first Flash giveaway. Jeez, so I'm always late. Okay, what were we? So, Spider-Man, Chameleon disguised as a policeman pretended to be Spider-Man, but Spider-Man got away. They realized Spider-Man is the real Spider-Man. So now we're on this panel, and within minutes, catch him they do. This cop, here he is, Captain. I spotted him by the torn uniform. I could see his other disguise beneath it. Blast it! I must have ripped in my shuffle with Spider-Man. Alright, they caught the Chameleon, boys. And as the Chameleon is led away, a lone figure loses himself in the shadows of the silent night. Hey, yo, it's getting a little too loud over here. Nothing turns out right. Stop. I wish I had never gotten my superpowers. Aw, man, Spider-Man complaining about being Spider-Man. There we go. Later, as the late editions come out, 4 famous figures ponder the case of the Amazing Spider-Man. Alright. Reed, he's so powerful and so confused. What if Spider-Man ever turns his superpowers against the law? Yeah, if a teenager can be so blamed strong, how strong will he be when he gets older? Ah, we won't ever have to worry about him. Won't we, Johnny? I wonder. And the whole world will have to wonder until our next great issue. Don't miss it. The end. Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four, people. He takes down the Chameleon. His first real villain. Besides the killer of Uncle Ben. But yeah. But there we go, guys. That's it. Let's hide the next panel. Or hide the next page. A personal message from Spider-Man. Alright, this is pretty cool. Basically, Spider-Man telling the story of the future. If you guys want to read this, you can't see it. If you guys want to see it, you can purchase the comic below in the link in the description. So, yeah. That is it for today, everybody. So, there we have it. The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the link in the description where you can purchase a digital issue. You can also pay $10 a month to get Marvel Comics Unlimited. Or you can get a physical copy at your local comic book shop. Just put in your zip code. I'm sure they'll have it somewhere where you live. There's comic book shops everywhere, you know. But yeah. So here we are. The Amazing Spider-Man #1. That was pretty good. I liked it. Basically, it introduces us to J. Jonah Jameson and why he hates Spider-Man so much. Because they think Spider-Man is a criminal and that he's doing all the... Every time Spider-Man tries to do something nice, he ends up looking like a bad guy. That's one reason why he can't show his face, because then they'll know who he is and they might arrest him and he'll go to jail. Then again, he tries to join the Fantastic Four, but he fails because they don't want him, because they think he's a fugitive and he breaks the law. But then he proves himself by saving... Not saving. No, he tries to prove himself by saving J. Jonah Jameson's son, but of course they turn it against him. So he joins the Fantastic Four. That doesn't work out for him, so he leaves. And then he actually proves himself this time by taking down the Chameleon, who was trying to steal plans. It wasn't nukes, it was something else. By stealing missile plans. And so yeah, so he does that, and the cops see Spider-Man get away, but because of that they know that that wasn't the Chameleon, like the Chameleon was right there with him. So they capture the Chameleon. Spider-Man goes away crying because he's like, dude, man, this sucks. I can't do anything right. And that's how it ends. Spider-Man's upset. They catch the Chameleon. Fantastic Four is wondering if they'll ever have to worry about Spider-Man ever again. And that's the Amazing Spider-Man issue #1 for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. It was pretty fun. A lot on the longer side this time because it was a much longer comic. Like I said, 2 great feature-length Spider-Man thrillers, so it took twice as long to read these. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this off now. Russell, thank you for watching halfway through. Appreciate you, man. Everybody who watches this after the fact, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and if you're gonna like my content. Make sure to go subscribe to my main channel, Toadie10, in the description. We're on the road to 40,000 subscribers. And yeah, so hope you guys have a great day. Adios, Russell. See you next time. I'm not sure if I'll do another one tomorrow or not. I'll decide tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know when I'll see you next time. But till then, I will see you later. Alright? Bye, everybody.